Hello, hello. Are we on? Let's see. Live. Yeah. I'm getting it here. Good deal. Not that anybody is on, but we are streaming, and that's what counts. Okay. Get myself together here. First off, just pray a little bit. Thank you, Lord, for today, for another day to be able to trade these markets. And we just ask for wisdom, discernment, and the mind of Christ as we, look at the charts and see if there are any opportunities that we want to take. We just thank you for it in Jesus' name. Amen. So market's going to open soon. I got started a little bit later today, just trying to get this stream set up. And so I've got some levels marked. I'm not certain what we're going to do today. I would love, first off, and I should probably chart this on futures. I'm gonna look at that. Sometimes I chart on NAS because it's what's already plugged into my trading view. Would love to see this bearish FVG filled on NASDAQ today. I've been wanting to short from there, and we've got this double bottom and an unmitigated demand here, so I really want to see that hit sometime. If we go down a little bit further, we kind of hit a daily wick already, and we've got this hourly FVG I would like to see tap today. As far as that goes, I've got my eye on this 1 hour demand with a 1 hour FVG, which if we sweep London low here, I may look for an IFVG setup to take long. I'm just a little concerned because we've already tapped the daily FVG on ES and YM, but we haven't hit these daily demands yet, or supplies. So I think it's a very real possibility that we can go up there. We've got this 1 hour FVG that hasn't tapped either. I think it's a very real possibility. I'm going to go back to NQ though and see. I would really hate to miss any trades today, but also we've got plenty of 15-minute levels that haven't really tapped. I mean, we did tap this on Asia session, but we've got this FEG that hasn't been filled. I don't really want it to go down that far until we hit that fair value gap. But I'm just gonna try to prepare myself for what's coming. Yeah, the thing about this, like we've got, I mean, I could mark that. That could definitely get filled today. So we could call that sell side liquidity here. But we just kind of need to see what happens. Market's open. Just see what we get. So we've taken London low already. If this just tanks today, I'm going to be pissed, to be honest. Last thing I want is for this to just tank on me and I don't get a trade. And like, I've seen this happen so many times where it just, shoots down from London low or from London high and just dumps or pumps. But we'll see. We may get our IFVG here. That's looking decent because this was a level I potentially wanted to trade from. But we'll see. I may need to size down today because I was risking a little too much yesterday. Oh, that could just be an engulfing candle. Let's see. I should just wait for a setup, not just an engulfing candle, but that's so clean. Let's see. Yeah, probably nothing for me yet. Let's see. Yeah, we've tapped my levels of interest. Just we've got Asia low here still. But it's good just to be patient, Jeez. Holy cow. Yikes. I don't love that. Was almost going to take that candle if it like closed a little bit better, but that was kind of nasty. Just like, what are we doing here? Yeah. Not something I would want to be in. How are we looking? So that's our level from yesterday. Honestly, I don't know. I wouldn't want to short this here. But that could be a good short. I don't know. It's just kind of chopping too much. Just like, is anything else cleaner today? Holy cow. So YM tap that. Man. ES has tapped its levels. It's just kind of doing the same thing as NAS. Whew. That was nice. Yeah. That's a ugly candle there. I just don't really want to see this stuff dump. You know, maybe this could take Asia low. I would just ideally love to see this leave some liquidity to the downside, go up, and then shoot down. That's kind of my ideal scenario today. But you just got to see what the market wants to do. Jeez, this is getting old. I've got 2 trading views open. And they keep jacking each other up. I'll close this one. Jeez. What the heck? Okay. Sheesh. I mean, I could get in on this. I don't know, man. If we could close above that, get an FVG, like that would be ideal, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And that's fine. It's Wednesday. That can be a fake out day sometimes. You know, if we can sweep Asia low and hit this 5-minute level here, that's good enough for me. Nothing there yet, which is fine. This is horrible. Like, this could go up. The 5-minute looks decent, but I'm not feeling that. 1 minute just doesn't look good to me. I could maybe catch a breaker here. Holy cow. Chop City, man. Jeez. Holy cow. That was nice. Oh, yeah. See, I could short ES right now. That's actually not a bad looking level. Sheesh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Is that gonna hold? Looks like it's gonna hold. Ah, crap. Okay. Yikes. This just gonna leave without me. Holy cow. Alright, we're tapped. And I don't really know. Take that out here, hopefully. See, with Ninja Trader, I don't really know my stop loss and take profit, all my risk management stuff that well, because I need to do the math. Maybe there's a better way of doing it. Oh man, I just really hope this isn't cooked. I probably got in a little high, but just giving this thing some room to breathe. Oh Lord, that RR's horrible. I may shoot for this, cause yikes. I mean that. Yeah, I definitely could have done better on this. Like I sized way too small. And I could always add to it, but that's not really my style. I'm not great at adding. But I feel like this is a decent trade. But also, that could be problematic. So, yep, probably should have looked at that. But also, this was more my interest on the 1 hour here and clearing all this. So we don't have a good 1 hour level to me. So that 15-minute might not mean that much. Or I might be cooked. I don't know. We already tapped it. Well, no. Yeah, this is probably a disaster. And that's kind of the thing that happened to me yesterday. But that was a 1 hour level. The 15s, yeah, they're strong, but your higher time frame is king, you know? Oh, beautiful. 4 hour. So, yeah, we'll just hold this and hopefully we won't get stopped out. We just got to wait till 10 a.m. for this 4 hour to close and then hopefully shoot up here. We'll see what happens. Like, that was a nice engulfing candle there. We'll see. We shall see. This ain't looking great, to be honest. Holy cow. Yep, that's looking pretty bad. How's this looking? Yeesh. I feel like I'm always getting faked out on these longs this week. I mean, if this were to fail, I don't really know where I would want to enter. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, it's not really an FVG here, but those wicks can kind of count like that. I don't know, bro. Might be cooked again. Sheesh. Yeah, I should have just shorted when it was there. I was looking at that. Oh. Yeah, that was a pretty clean IFVG on S&P, not gonna lie. This one kind of sucks. But we're just gonna hang in. Maybe this works out. That could be an IFVG on NAS here. So if we can close above that, maybe I'll trail my stop. For now, it's just an FVG. And I might be cooked. I don't know. Dang. Yikes. Let's see. We're in the macro. This is probably going down, but I just don't like these conditions right now. Yikes. Maybe I should close. This is bad. Okay, hitting this 1 minute supply. Would love to just push through that. Okay, we got the IFVG. Would love just to see this push up. I kind of want to trail this to here, because I think if we tap that, it's just going to fall. Oh, wow. So that's all buys. Oh, nice. I've got an algo that trades my strategy that I've been coding. It's in buys. Why? Let's see. Yeah, that's right. We swept London low. IFVG. That was perfect. That's exactly what it should be doing. I guess that's right. I don't know. I'll take it. So I may go to break even when we tap that, hit that. Definitely a London high. Let's see here. That's 154. I'm at, yeah, 152. And that's not a crazy move for NAS, so hopefully it works out. And hopefully my demos all hit TP. That'd be nice. But SMP's still not risking what I wanted. 16. That's not nearly enough. So that's just doing like bare minimum. maybe I'll just set it to 1. Sorry, thinking out loud here. Just trying to figure out my lot sizes on this thing. Screenshot that. Back to our trade. Yeah, if I just got in this 1 minute level like I should have. And the thing is, Ninja Trader is just looking way different. Like, we had 2 different red candles here. I would have just entered there with possibly 3 micros. That would have been a little too big too. Just trying to stay below $300 risk. Let's see. Yeah, I really don't want it to come back. But I don't really want to go to break even just yet. But let's see, 15-minute time frame. We've already tapped all that. Let's see. I really just want this to hit my target. I mean, I could trail this a little more. It's like we don't have that much further to go. But that's a good level. It's a good target. I'm like, maybe I should just hit my 1% and call it a day. Because will it go all the way to my target? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that looks good. Ninja Trader. My target's the FVG. Let's see, it's almost 10. I don't know, man. At this point, I'm up quite a bit. Here's London high. I think I'm just going to go to break even. And I kind of just want to lock in 1%, to be honest, if I can. What would that look like? 2 micros, 125 points. 482. Let's see. Wait, no, 842. That's going to be about 867, I think. So I'm gonna break even. If I can lock in 1%, I'm good. Would love a little more. I don't want to risk it. Like, I shouldn't let this fake me out so much. I don't know. We've already tapped that. But yeah, we've tapped this. I don't know. I'm just gonna I just want to lock in something. But I don't want to be too greedy. So sometimes, like, if I'm going for liquidity or an FVG or something as my target, Um, like this supply here on the 15 from, what was this, Friday? Sometimes that can just fake me out, but I feel like we're okay. So I could be close to locking in 1% here. And we have a lot of wicks. I'm just like, if this tanks from there, I'm going to be pissed because I could have locked in 1%. And like it's Wednesday, I just want to get a payout on this account. So if I can see my commissions, good. 505 on the day. I'm out. Just want to get a payout. Oh, mark something like that. Yep. Good for me. I would have loved to take that on my other account just so I can pass my phase 2. But maybe I can catch the short. Would love to catch the short. I'm not going to try that on this account. Whew. Good. So I'm up almost $700 on this account. Need a payout. And so we're just going to keep on pushing. Keep on getting those base hits. And just shoot for consistency. That's what trading's all about. Locking in profits. Consistency. If I can come on every day and make some money, that's what counts. Try to minimize my losses. And I feel like I read that pretty good. And yeah, maybe I'll send an update if I'm able to catch a short on my other account. But until then, I'm out. We'll stream next week, same time, same day. And